don't chase the charts. I chase myself in the dark. It's the tops that loudest lessons come in silence. I started with nothing but fear in my veins. Dreams on my wall and my heart in chains. Watching numbers bleed red on the screen. Questioning life, what does it mean? Friends disappeared when the money was low, but the charts stayed cold, they never let go. Every candle a story, every tick a fight. Every loss a star that kept me up at night. But pain was the mentor I never asked for. It taught me discipline, it opened the door. It whispered if you quit, you'll never see the view. If you bleed long enough, the gains will come through. Numbers and
they follow me still. Whispers of doubt, but I bend them to will. I'm haunted by charts, but I made them my shield. The pain was the soil and my freedom revealed. Numbers and nightmares, a kingdom I build. My soul on the line, but my spirit unfilled. I rose from the ashes, the scars never healed, but I stand with the crown that my journey sealed.
Day nights, screen light carving my face, battling shadows I couldn't replace. The world calls it profit, I call it a war. Every pip I won cost me something more. I've screamed at the charts, I've cried in my womb. I've buried my hope in a traitor's tomb, but somehow the storm became my God, and the fire inside refused to die. Don't tell me it's luck, don't tell me it's fate. Every loss I took taught me how to wait. Patience is power, silence is loud. Now I stand on a stage and I face the crowd.
Curves and nightmares, they follow me still. Whispers of doubt, but I bend them to will. I'm haunted by charts, but I made them a shield. The pain was the soil and my freedom revealed. Numbers and nightmares, a kingdom I built. My soul on the line, but my spirit unspilled. I rose from the ashes, the scars never healed, but I stand with the crown that my journey sealed.
One didn't break me, it remade me. Every loss, every scar, every sleepless night. It was never the end, it was the beginning. Numbers and nightmares, yeah, they still call my name, but I ain't the same. I turn the paving to a crown, and I'll never bow down. Ha la 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 la, ha la 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 la, ha la 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 la, ha la la la. I was born in a silence, raised by the pain. Every loss carved lessons in my veins. The world laughed, said I'd never survive, but here I am, breathing, fighting alive. Nights too long, no food on the plate. Trading became the only escape. Screens glowing while the city slept. I count the scars more than the rest. Friends disappeared, voices turned cold. Give it up, man, you'll never hold. But the fire inside refused to die. Even when broke, I touched the sky. The market cut me, I learned to bleed. Discipline planted every seed. Now I reap what the silence gave. Patience made me the charts my grave. Born in the dark, I carved my fate. Blood in the game, I carried the weight. From ashes I rose, no drown was free. The market ruled me, then birthed the king in me. You see the prophets, but not the war. The sleepless eyes, the locked doors. I pray for strength, not for luck. I built my throne from nights that sucked. Fear tried to chain me, greed took aim, but I learned to master the rules of the game. Every lum's a ghost, every wind a flame. Not my name, echo, respect my name. From the bottom streets to fear. Every scar is a story clear. Not just trading, this is life. A battlefield where pain was knife. I was born in the dark, but I never stayed there. The pain was my teacher, and the crown my answer.
Yeah. This one's for my blood. For the ones who saw me broke. For the ones who stayed silent, but never let me go. I remember the nights, screen glow on my face. Losing sleep, losing money, losing faith in the race. You watch me struggle, you watch me fall. You ask me quiet questions, if this was worth it at all. I carried shame at the table, no words to explain. Every chart was a battlefield, every loss was pain. But deep in the silence, I kept chasing the fire. Trading wasn't just a job, it was my soul's desire.
Dear family, I made it. I turned the tide. Through the blood and the losses, I learned to survive. I'm not just chasing money, I found who I am. From the ashes I rose, now I'm finally a man.
They never saw the scars, they never saw the fight. The tears in the dark, the demons at night. Every red candle cut, but it carved out my strength. Every fall taught patience, every loss at length. Now I stand in the green, but it ain't about cash. It's the peace that I found, it's the storm I surpassed. No revenge, no greed, just discipline in hand. I turn chaos to order, I can finally stand.
Dear family, I made it. I turned the tide. Through the blood and the losses, I learned to survive. I'm not just chasing money, I found who I am. From the ashes I rose, now I'm finally a man.
Thank you for the silence, thank you for the doubt. Thank you for the moments when I almost tapped out. Your presence kept me steady, though you couldn't always see that the storm I was fighting was really just me.
So here's my letter, written in sound. I was lost in the charts, but now I'm found. Dear family, I'm home, and I want you to know your love was the capital that helped me grow. Every tick, every candle, it's a war in my head. Trading's not numbers, it's the life that I bled. Fear hits heavy when the screen turns red. Pulse in my temple like a gun to the head. Greed kicks in when the green runs wild. Whisper and double down, don't be mild. But I've burned accounts, I've tasted pain. Lost more notes than I cared to name. Thought I quit, thought I'd fall, but the market's a mirror, it reflects it all. Hands on the mouse, sweat on my skin. Every wrong move is the devil's grin. Anger whispers, get it back, take more. But revenge is a bullet that shuts the door. It's my mind versus market. Listen, emotions attack when the market reacts. Every move is a trap if you don't counteract. Impulse is poison, greed is a chain. Fear makes you freeze, anger's insane. But I breathe, I wait, I write it all down. Turn chaos to calm, flip loss into crown. Journal's my weapon, patience my shield. Consistency's a soldier that conquers the field. This ain't luck, this is mental war. One slip in the mind and you're broke on the floor. So I train every thought, I sharpen my plan. Not a gambler, a trader, I stand as I am.
It's my mind versus market, storm in my chest. I tame every shadow, I silence the rest. No fear, no greed, no rage, no doubt. Discipline's the weapon that takes them out.
Yeah, emotions clash, but I never fold. Every scar is a lesson, every loss is gold.
Mind versus market, I'm built for the fight. Discipline the clown, I'll wear it tonight. Hey. Ooh.
Yeah. Every candle's a heartbeat, every tick is a test. The market don't care, it puts your soul to rest. Fear in my chest when the red starts to bleed. Hands start to shake, mind racing with speed. Greed in my veins when the green starts to run. But I've learned that emotions can make a man undone. I've chased highs, I've drowned in lows. Lost myself in the chaos that nobody knows. The screen's just numbers, but the fight is within. To master the market, first master your skin.
Emotions on the chart, they rise, they fall. I've battled with my demons, I face them all. No sin, no greed, just discipline in hand. I trade with my spirit, and I take my stand.
Anger's a poison, I've tasted revenge. Try doubling my losses, it just never ends. Euphoria's a drug, it whispers you can't fail. But the market don't care, it don't read your tale. Patience is rare, discipline is gold. Without them both, the story gets cold. I've cried at the screen, I've laughed at the pain. But in every emotion I've found my domain.
Emotions on the chart, they rise, they fall. I battle with my demons, I face them all. No fear, no greed, just discipline in hand. I trade with my spirit, and I take my stand. Fear is a shadow, greed is a chain. Anger is fire, discipline remains. So I breathe through the chaos, I move through the storm. In the silence of charts, a new me is born. Emotions will scream, but I'll never depart. I'm a trader for life, with my soul on the chart.
Yeah, from the bottom now I'm here. No luck, just charts and years. Long nights, no sleep, I was grinding in the dark. Counting every loss, still I aim for the mark. People said I failed, they ain't see what I see. I turned pain into profit, now the profit set me free. Charts don't lie, I had to trust the game. Every setback, carve my name. Discipline heavy, patience my shield. Now I eat what the market yields. Charts made me, broke chains on me. From the bottom of the pit to the top, I see. Charts made me, no cap, no fear.
chasing hype, I'm chasing peace. Freedom in my hands, yeah, that's the feast. No boss on my head, no clock to obey. I set my own rules, I define my own way. Losses were teachers, profits the prize. Now I trade calm under open skies. Every line I drew, every plan I kept, built a future that no one else swept. Hearts made me, broke chain on me. From the bottom of the pit to the top I see, yeah. Hearts made me, no cap, no fear. Million-year life when there's smoke clear. They don't know the nights, the grind, the pain, the silent tears, the hunger, the rain. But I stayed locked in, never lost the flame. Now the whole world echo my name. Yeah, charts made me. From the hustle to the throne, I'm fried. I don't just trade, the trade trades me. Hip-hop, spirit, market legacy.